Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Karlux Mod Pack Survival Series. This is the episode. This is it. This is gonna be the one. I'm actually gonna beat the mod pack in this episode. I have to. So, in order to do that, I'm going to run into the Twilight Forest, and we're gonna fight a bunch of bosses. The Urghast, and the Snow Queen, and the... another guy. I wanted to make this shadow chestplate, which is also from Blue Skies, so it'll probably give me a stupid smoke screen. But hey, maxed out armor, why not? So I just need 2 shadow pearls, and then I'm going to be smart, go over to the edit table, and take all the enchantments off of each piece. Just like that, very easy. And then I will craft the helmet into... Wait. Oh, I guess they need to be full up on durability or they don't craft. Alright, time to put the enchantments back on. Villagers. Carrots. Carrots. There we go. Oh, right. And I got the burning enchantment, which means that any hostile mob, even neutral ones like this guy, they just get like set on fire if I'm just standing by them. So, that's good, I guess. And then make the shadow helmet and the shadow chest plate. There we go. Ooh, it's covering my face. I can't speak. It's covering my face. I don't know. But anyway, it is better. It adds 1 more armor bar, but slightly less armor toughness. Maybe it's not better than Diopside. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't even know what armor toughness does, though, so... whatever. Alright, time to put the enchantments back on them. And now I'm decked out with the cool armor that covers my mouth. And you know, that is important. You need mouth protection when you're fighting bosses from the Twilight Forest. Who knows what they could do? Who knows? Oh yeah, I prepared this shulker box with the lifestone to respawn the Lich. And a bunch of potions. Off into the Twilight Forest. Get on the stairs. Get on the stairs. I am tired today. I cannot get on the stairs. What do I need first? Because I'm going to go back to the labyrinth and fight the Ministroom guy. I don't have rockets. I am dumb. I need to go back again. Make some rockets. There goes all my gunpowder. It is all gone for now. Let's go. Fly over the fire that never stops. Past the Twilight Oak that got cut in half in the generation. Past this dumb structure that also got cut in half through the hills. Hollow hill with nothing in it. I checked like 4 hollow hills to try to get a Charm of Keeping. Didn't find any. Waste of time. I wanted to get a regen potion in case I just get like jumped by 200 mobs, which is already happening. I hate these guys. And this armor already kind of sucks. I don't have... Oh, I do have a water bucket. I have an Edelwood water bucket. Gotta love modded Minecraft. I totally nailed that pearl clutch. Oh, great. And this maze is in the void fog, so I'm not going to be able to see anything in about 2 seconds. Whatever. At least I can place down lanterns so things don't spawn. Because I'm rich and I have infinite lanterns from my villagers. Mazebreaker dungeon is here. I'm just going to make some waypoints. Because of the void fog, I think I'm gonna have to rely entirely on Zero's map to see where to go. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. You know what? It's a feature. You know, I intended on this being the way that it is. I wanted to make the second level of the maze more difficult than the first level. And I succeeded at doing that without doing anything. I give up. I'm just gonna start tunneling. This maze stone brick kind of sucks to break. It does a good number of durability on your pickaxe, but 2 blocks isn't bad. And then I can go this way, this way. Are there no mobs spawning down here? Is it like too low? Oh no, there's a mob. Jesus, that kind of startled me. Can you just stop? Got him. This is easy. I say that and then I get just killed by like 200 things. Yep. Get lightning bolted. Get thored. And there's a creeper. Okay, is this a trapped chest? No, it is not. I'm still gonna back up just in case. Golden apple. Here's the boss room. God, this is gonna be difficult when I literally can't see because of the stupid void fog. Why did I decide to add this mod? That's not a trapped chest. There we go. Charm of keeping. I found it. Shulker box. Put that in the shulker box. I guess I'll take out like healing potion. I never use this. I keep it in my hotbar. I never use it, so it's just gonna go in there. I think this guy can be kind of strong. Did he already spawn? What is going on? You know what? Can I just like 1, 2, 3. Does that stop the void fog? Oh my god. So now I'm gonna run over here, build up, and then no void fog. And the Minishroom already spawned. Ow. Can I just shoot you? Yeah, I can. Alright, I'm just gonna bow him to death. It's kind of cheesing the guy, but you know what? I don't care. And he's dead. He's a mini boss anyway. Give me the stroganoff. Should I get the maze breaker while I'm down here? I'm debating. This is the way up. Okay. So I could go straight through this wall and get the maze breaker. I mean, it is right there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take like 5 minutes though, but you know, that's just what you have to deal with every time. Wow, I actually killed a cave spider and it didn't poison me. That's always nice. Damn it. And I didn't get it. Run. Stupid block landed on the pressure plate. Whatever, there's like a million of these mazes. I can get a maze breaker somewhere else. If I even really need it. Okay, I just want to not die. And I didn't. Amazing. Next, it's off to fight the Hydra, which is in the fire swamp. Oh yeah, and I need to eat a stroganoff. I'm not hungry, so I can't eat it right now, but I will eat one. And the stroganoff is also another thing for the essence. Whoa, is this a village? Oh, there's villages in the Twilight Forest? That's news to me. Hello, guys. These are jungle villagers. That's interesting. I have never seen a village in the Twilight Forest. Never. Man, the villagers built a whole village in the fire swamp. The villagers must be immune. Now, I have not fought this boss in a long time. I remember... Why are there so many particles? This is impossible to see. I'm turning them off. Wow, he's much further into his cave than he normally is. So I'm just gonna let those fireballs go by. So I think what you have to do is... I don't think I have enough arrows for him. Shoot the heads, I think. Nope. That's not how it works. Okay, and now he's just firing fireballs. I'm confused. I'm really rusty, I guess, on this mod pack. Oh no, I was right. So it is, you shoot the heads when they open. And he's just standing here. He's not even doing anything. There we go. I got a couple good hits in him. I do hope I have enough arrows. I may not. Okay, if you fire at the fireballs, it just deflects them. It doesn't actually do damage to him. Come on, do something. What are you doing? Do something, man. There we go. Oh, he is doing another attack, but I can't see it because I turned particles off. Guess just gotta do this. And then... That was a good hit. Oh, he's doing something. He's attacking a mob over in the cave. I've never seen that before. That was kind of weird. Can I defeat him with 12 arrows? Not sure, honestly. 8 arrows left. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. That was a solid hit. Oh, he is almost dead. You are on like 0.1 H. Why is there a drowned here? Where did you come from, dude? Alright, I just need to land one more hit on this guy. And he's dead. That is a lot of explosion particles. Oh my god. Just gotta put down here and nothing burned up. That was way easier than I remember this boss being. Very calm Hydra. What do I need next? I got the Hydra chops. That is one of the things for the essence. Put all of this in the shulker box. I'm actually going to run home and drop all of this stuff off. And then it is off to the Dark Forest. Yep. And then I need to fight the Snow Queen. Yep. And then I can go get the door. And then I'll need to fight the Lich again and get the Scepter of Twilight. And that is the goal for today. This is a Twilight Forest marathon. Past the canopy trees, the greatest trees in modded Minecraft. Let's just drop all this stuff off. Inventory, unload, 83 free slots still. I just take all of this, put the Charm of Keeping into there. Where's the Hydra Chops? Okay, Hydra Chop and a Stroganoff. Here, that is a few more ingredients for the essence. And I need a structure compass. Not forget that because I don't know where Dark Forest is. Wrong dimension? Oh no, it was just updating. Okay. I was like, I am in the right dimension, thank you. It is 1200 blocks that way. Let's go. Don't hit anything. Alright. This way, onward. Just get hit with a little bit of acid rain. You know, a little bit of acid rain's nice every now and then. Kind of clears your sinuses. I don't need the Dark Tower yet. I need the other thing. What is the other guy called? Knights. Yeah, he's the knight. That's this way. Trophy pedestal, right. Can I use the Lich trophy? I put the other one away. Okay, yeah, I can. Can I get it back, though? Jump down. Yep. Where do I go from here? These guys... They're fighting each other? I guess I could have brought a mining helmet, but actually placing down lights is better. There's a creeper spawner. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Why are there so many creepers? And kill those guys. A lot of mobs down here. Don't care about you, creeper. Oh, and there's one of those guys who sets down TNT. Can Can you just blow yourself up? They tend to do that. Okay. Ah, here's the boss room. I remember this guy being pretty easy. So, he'll be even easier now that I'm Thor. I put all my potions away because I'm smart. Ooh. Oh, he used his shield that time. That's the big guy. You're the boss guy. I don't really know how this boss works. I think I've never known how this boss works. I just usually just shoot him till he's dead. And he's dead. That happened. I got the Night Metal Trophy. And now I'm leaving. I don't mind that maze as much, even though I don't understand it. I don't mind it as much because you can actually break blocks in it. Anyway, rockets. And now I just go this way. Make my way to the Dark Tower. Fly up here. And right here. I'm gonna go up here. I can get this chest. Well, there's the Experiment 115 Tower Key. Feather Falling. I'll take that. What is this room? I have never seen this room before. More of this stuff. Ooh, a Charm of Life and a Charm of Keeping. I will take that. And I got another Tower Key. I don't remember what the Tower Keys do. I think there's better loot over here. Hopefully. Is that 2 Charms of Keeping? Man, these things are more common than I thought they were. Where are all these ghasts? My inventory, I swear to God, it is always full. Literally. It never lets up. Like this. I just picked up a flower pot. I don't need a flower pot. I don't need an azalea bush. Can I just melee them? Can I just melee you guys? No, they have a lot of health. There we go. Got one of them. Was any of that even worth it? No, it wasn't. And then I'm gonna break in to the walls. Like so. Bypass this entire thing. I'm still not at the top, though. What? Wow. There's a fire witch. Can't see. Why is everything setting me on fire? Stop it. How is this skeleton not dead? Yes, shoot the creepers, not me. This skeleton is my nemesis. Oh my God, I'm gonna die because of one skeleton. Yeah, that's what you get. Just bridge up real quick. Don't mind me. You can die too. Did he just phase through the wall? Right, I think this is how you get the Carmenite, is I need to activate this. And then... Okay, now I think I need to stand back. Oh yeah, I'll pick up some of the boar essence while I'm here. Well, this thing's going a little crazy. That's all it does? That was very underwhelming. Well, I guess I can collect up this boar essence and craft the Carmenite myself. And I get a piece for free right here. Thank you. Just put this down. Everything else can go in here. I don't need item frames. Where did those come from? Go away. What is Afterburn and why do I have it and why is it at 0 seconds? That's weird. It doesn't seem to be doing anything though, so whatever. Alright, that's the spawner. So why is there no shelter for this boss? Usually there's more structures, so I'm gonna try to like safety prioritize this before the guy spawns. Just to be able to get over there a bit easier. Okay. That should make things a bit better. Once I run up these stairs, the guy's gonna spawn. So let's do this. Time to fight the Urghast. There he is. This has no coverage. This is easily like the least amount of coverage I've ever seen with this battle. Isn't he supposed to spawn the smaller guys? Isn't that how it works? Where are the smaller guys? There we go. Okay. Turning the volume down, this boss is so loud. Alright, well, this boss is working differently than I remember. There we go, there's the little guys. There we go. That did a lot of damage. It's not the hardest boss once you just figure out how it works. Can I just shoot you? Okay, here's some more of these guys. And they've all died. So now it should be able to suck him in. Yep. And then I just get some healthy crits in of the loudest boss in the world. And he's dead. Okay. Oh, the chest is right here. Okay, so there's the trophy and all of that stuff. Perfect. Just kill these guys. And I can leave. Let me turn my game sounds back up. God, that boss is so loud. Yeah, now it's time to fight the Snow Queen. Don't care about you. Into the snowy lands. And now, oh, well, there goes the video bitrate right there. It is gone. The bitrate has left the building. And here's the Aurora Palace. I'm just gonna fly up into the top of it. Let myself in. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a lot of blocks. The good thing is I can just like kind of insta-mine a lot of this structure and get a whole bunch of blocks. These Aurora blocks are really cool looking anyway, so perfect. And then I'm just gonna tower up to the boss room. Here's a chest. A night metal chest plate. Okay, I'll take that. An ice bow. Great. I don't care about anything else in there. Up here. Yep, this is an icy looking place. Can I just smack that guy? Snow Queen's gonna spawn as soon as I go up this stairwell here. Oh, and now there's water. Ugh. Take the water. These buckets are cool. You can put... It holds 4 regular water buckets in one. Alright. Splash regen. Health potions. That's just a provision. This is not a very difficult boss. I'd actually argue that it's the easiest boss in the entire mod. Just gotta smack her, and then I just go over here. Probably gonna run out of arrows. It is funny that she spawns minions, but one of my enchantments just like immediately kills them. I remember this boss not being so stupid. Oh, there she goes. Well, and then she's immediately back up into the sky. You know, maybe that's the best strategy that these bosses should have, is just to fly up into the sky and make it impossible to hit them. Oh, and I have fallen, and I can't get up. I need life alert. Get me up there. Okay. Where'd she go? Why are you down here? Alright, well, I'm coming up to you. I'm not going further down. Did she go even further down? Oh my god, she went even further down. Can you stop going down? Can I just, like, shoot you now? Almost dead, and she's dead. Okay. Boss defeated. Why does the Snow Queen not make any noise? completely silent boss. Meanwhile, the Ergast is literally deafening. Is there a chest? No, there's not. It was a waste of time. But I got the trophy. Was there something else I needed from here? No, I just needed to defeat her so that I could go to the final castle. Alright, almost there. This rain will not let up into the castle. Wait, why is it still... Why is it still... Oh, because I didn't get the... What do you need in order to get to the castle? There's a troll. Just shoot him and he'll die. I think they drop the magic beans. Do they? Or am I dumb? Gotta shoot the skeletons. Actually, I think I can... Yeah, okay, so it is the trolls that drop the magic beans. 2.5% chance? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to kill like 100 of these guys. Why? And there's a skeleton. Die. God, they do so much damage. I'm eating a golden apple. Don't care. There it is. There's a troll. Can you die? And you too. And you. Alright. No magic beans. Ugh. God, these trolls do more damage than the bosses. And a troll. There's a troll. Just shoot him. Actually, no, I can't shoot him. I need to do the looting with my sword. And this guy. And I can't see anything down here. What is in here? What's in the tiny obsidian? Oh my god, there's a thing with magic beans and uberous soil. Uberous soil. That's great. I don't have to kill the stupid trolls anymore. I only have 1 magic beans, but I think you just need it in your inventory in order to access the castle. Or was it another item? No, wait, yeah it is. Well, I am going to head back because I am out of rockets. And I don't know what unlocks this castle. I just want a door. And just mine the doors. Please give me doors. Ugh, stupid. It will not give them to me. Back to the portal. Let me in. Snow Queen trophy. And golden apples. The Ergast trophy, I think, is the coolest one. Because it's like animated. I also got a feather falling book, so now I can take, where is it? Feather falling off of these, and then I'll combine them to a feather falling 4. Make some more rockets. That's a lot of rockets, but I do go through them really quickly. But I need to go back to the caves to get a... Wait, no, I need the giant thing. So I'm gonna go up here. I need one of the guys with a pickaxe. Any of you have a pickaxe? You do. So I'll just shoot him. That was easy. And then take the pickaxe. I'm leaving. And then I'll just fly down here. Don't mind me, skeletons. Go away. I don't care about you. I just need the obsidian thing, which I think was over here. Could be wrong. Nope, there it is. And there's probably a skeleton here ready to just be annoying. Yep. Die. And a creeper. Come on. Got him. Alright. Now, I think it's safe, at least for a few seconds. I will just take the giant pickaxe, break the giant obsidian. This takes forever. Okay. Got it. More magic beans and uberous soil. There's the lamp. Trollstein. Need that as well, I think. Okay. And now I can leave. I'll just go back the way I came. So I think now that I have the Lamp of Cinders in my inventory, I can access the castle. Yes. Okay. It's the lamp. It's not the magic beans. It's the lamp. Doors acquired. I'll take some more. And I like the purple ones the most. So I'm going to try to find one of them. Violet castle door. Yes, these are the best. Now I'm going to take some potions out to respawn the Lich. Actually, I think instead of respawning the Lich, I think I'm just going to go to another castle. Yeah, because there's one right over there. That will be more convenient. And there's the final boss. I can fight him later. It's just the Ferris route knot from Mousy's mobs. Alright, I think if I just run in here... Oh yeah. Alright, time to fight the Lich again. Please drop the right scepter, please. Uh-huh. That's not the guy. Ow. Ugh, the stupid explosions. Right. Yep, this guy is still the hardest boss. Still the hardest boss, and he's the second one you fight. It requires a lot of attention. Avoid the explosions. Ow. Did not avoid the explosions. Explosions not averted. Okay, and now I just gotta kill the zombies. And there's a baby zombie. Ugh, I need the strength potion. Get the strength pot. Fire the arrows. Can I kill these guys? Die. Okay, and now I just need to smack him. God, this guy is so difficult. Why are you the hardest boss ever? So ridiculous. And he's dead. Oh my god. Lich defeated. And he dropped another zombie scepter. I guess I'm just gonna leave. And I'll try to fight him again. But I'm back, and I can put the castle door in here. The last thing I need is the scepter. Okay, so I have come up with a new plan. I'm going to make a fiery helmet. Yep, I can make one of these. And then I got this night metal chest plate, which has the same armor bars as the shadow chest plate. So then let me just take the enchantments off and then put this on here. Okay, so now I have this fancy looking armor. Blast protection I think will be really useful for fighting the Lich since he does the most damage with his explosions. So I think I'm going to take protection off of my leggings. Unless I can just... Never mind, they're not incompatible. I can make really powerful armor with this amazing table. And then I can add dodge, which allows you to not take damage. It's a very rare chance, but it's good. I think it goes up to level 3, actually. So I could combine these... Wait, no. These are two different enchantments. One from Wonderful Enchantments, and then the other from Dungeon's Gear. Okay. Are they compatible with each other? They are. So now I have 2 Dodge 2 on my chest plate. Does that mean I have Dodge 4? Okay, and that is all the potions and healing items I need. I need some more arrows. I'm out of arrows. No, I'm not. And up the stairs, off to go fight the Lich again. Just gotta fly back over here. Oh, and this is a different tower. What? Oh my god, I put all my potions in the shulker because I'm dumb. I thought I was going to have to respawn him. Just got 2 hits on him by himself. He's taking himself out. Oh, that's an explosion. Ugh. Yep, the blast protection is really helping here. Okay, well, that happened. So now he's into the second phase. Alright, all I need to do is do this. I didn't get my strength potions out of the thing. Regen. Why is he throwing so many explosions? More regen, please. I need more regeneration. Okay, now I can just crit him out. He'll die. Why does he have a shield? I've never fought a Lich with a shield. The good thing is he is dead. Die. And that's the life draining scepter. My god, this guy will never give me the one that I actually want. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll place the Lich trophy like that. And that's not correct. And the stupid thing exploded. This sucks. Why does it do so much damage? That almost killed me. Okay, and now I am back up to full health. Let's try this again. This is facing south. So I was doing it right. It needs to be like due north, I guess. Well, here goes. Okay, that did something. He's back. Great. It worked. You just need to do it perfectly north, otherwise it breaks. And we just fight him again. I walked right into that like an idiot. Blueberries. It is definitely going. It's not going well, I'd say. There we go. Now he's gonna spawn the zombies. Okay. Strength pot, strength pot, strength pot. And now I just take him down. And he's dead. And he gave me the yellow scepter. Oh my god. I've got every scepter except the one I need. And he's back. Back again. Shady's back. And now we're in the second dumb phase that I hate. The stupid zombies. Alright, he should be dead in 1 sec. Just come to the center of the room so you're easier to respawn. And it's still not the right one. This is ridiculous. We go once more. This is the 4th Lich that I have now fought. Kind of ridiculous, honestly. But I'm getting really good at fighting him, to be fair. Blueberries. Die, zombies. Ugh, zombies. Zombies. Alright. That's gotta be the last one. Yep. Alright, and now I just need to attack him and electrocute him with endless bolts of lightning. Alright, come over here to the center and die. And it's still not the right one. This is the worst luck ever. This is giving me flashbacks to the table man. Well, I have the ability to spawn him once more. And just about enough healing. And if I don't get it, then I'll have to Return home empty-handed. Which would not be great. I kind of just want the one scepter. I've got all the other ones like twice. Once more, here we go, last chance. Alright, stupid. That was a good couple hits. Alright, well, that was not a good couple hits. There we go. Oh, explosion. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay, that was not good. Man, that was the fastest I ever got through that phase. Absolute fastest I ever got through that. And most of the damage during this phase is not the zombies, it's, the lich firing at you while you're trying to fight the zombies. Like here. Okay. But I'm good now. I'm good now. I think. Regen. Oh, well, I threw that preemptively. I really didn't need that, but whatever. Time to die. Come on. Come over here and die. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I am tired and I don't want to be here anymore. So I'm leaving. I can't spawn him anymore. I'm out of lifestone. Let me in. Why will it not stop raining? And I'm home with no scepter. Well, actually, I'm home with a whole bunch of scepters, but not the one that I actually need. I'm back. It's the next day. I updated the mod pack. This is... I seem to do this a lot. I did this with the tree guy, and the main reason was some changes and new blocks that I wanted to add that will be really useful in the future. But I also added a little recipe that allows me to craft a scepter of Twilight out of the 3 other scepters. So, this. And just make one of these. And then this. That is fair. That is definitely balanced. Because I don't want to have to fight the Lich again. And I think that's just better in terms of, like, not making it so chance-based. But anyway, I can now make the essence of the Twilight Forest. It has been obtained. The last of the 9 essences. I'm just going to put it on a pedestal. This has been several hours of work. It's not the hardest progression chain, but it definitely is a progression chain. And it's done. I can make the Karlux Block. So I'm going to collect up all of these. 2, 3, 9. That's the last one. Let me go up here and... these stupid helmets that the zombies drop. None of them ever have good enchantments. And then I'm going to use my floor crafting table. It's like a crafting mat. Well, I'm going to use it to make the Karlux Block. I just place all 9 of these into the crafting grid. And there we go. 1 Karlux Block has officially been acquired. I have completed the progression chain of this mod pack, finally. I know I set a goal to complete it by like September, so I'm a little bit late, 2 months late, but you know, better late than never is what they say. I don't want to keep the block here though, I'm gonna move it. Listen to this. That is such a great sound. I love it so much. Okay, there we go. I have built a little pedestal for the Karlux Block. It's not permanent, but I just wanted to have like a monument for it that shows how important it is and how useful it is. There are some things that I can do with this block, like blocks that you place on top of it and it changes them or powers them. But I don't have any of those blocks right now, so it's just going to sit here and look cool. Oh yeah, the update also removed the elytra, the ability to put elytra into the curios slots. So I'm going to have to remember to switch them out. Probably going to forget. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I have beat the mod pack. There's still more to do though. Now I can get working on my base more, which I have really put off to try to just finish this thing. I can clean up these pedestals. And I think I'm going to work on my storage system in between episodes. In fact, I might even start the move over there. Because this thing... Yeah, this thing's not great. It's definitely a starter base. And I'm getting kind of tired of the pumpkin planks and the end stone walls. So that will probably be next on the to-do list. I'm going to go back over here. I'm standing on my accomplishment. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Until the next episode, I will see you later.